Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Fantasy Football. So how well did you do in game week 13? So in this video, all I'm going to do is quickly look at the game week 13 results and show you guys how well my team did. And then we will look at game week 14, some of the fixtures and some of the transfers that I'm going to be doing for that week. So here we go. Alright, before we start, for those people who are new to my channel or are new to my fantasy football videos, basically what I do, I just create at least 10 to 15 minutes videos for fantasy football. I talk about, like let's just say now I'm going to be talking about game week 13 and my players, see how well they did, and then I'll go on to the next week coming up, just to show you guys who I'm bringing in, who I'm taking out, just basically giving you guys some kind of suggestions. They might not be professional suggestions, they might not be the best ones, but I guess it's always good to have some kind of idea and just to see what other people are thinking about. And I do chat a little bit of the fixtures as well, who are more favourable, things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, for those people who are joined in new or who's just started watching my videos. Okay, so game week 13, I got 53 points, above the average. Now this is a good thing for me, being above the average. For the last 4 to 5 weeks, I've been getting really bad score, and so I dropped down a lot of rankings. But it's cool, it's still early days. Here we go, 116. The person got the highest points. It's ridiculous. That's fucking crazy. My overall points right now is 604. So it's okay. It's going okay now. I hope I'll get a few more above average points. Then I'll be able to do something good. All right, let's have a look at my team and see how well they did. So this is my team. What I'm going to do is quickly talk about my players and see how well they did. Full star in goal, give me 3 points. Now there was a stage where he could have got a clean sheet, and I was praying that he could keep holding on to that clean sheet, but no, conceded. So that was a bit tough, because then I would have got really nice points if I actually got a West Brom clean sheet. Fuchs again. I brought him onto my team and he literally done nothing. Got me a lovely 0 points. Coutinho, again, Arsenal conceding a penalty, just one goal. That stops Coutinho getting a clean sheet. One goal. Ah, look at this. Ahmad coming to play and giving me a lovely 0, because he's conceding 4 lovely goals at home. Yes. Now Evans was the person who came from my substitute bench. Let me just drop this down a little bit. Give me a 1 point. Now the biggest disappointment, and I feel so sorry for him as well, Coutinho getting injured in the first 20 to 30 minutes. Oh man, I had him as my captain as well. I was actually thinking to put Aguero, because you never know what he can do. And yeah, that was the only kind of the downside. If I had my captaincy right, then I would have got really high points and really high rank. But you know what? I feel sorry for Coutinho. He's such an amazing player. He's ridiculous. And you know what? Hopefully he can recover soon so I can keep him on to my team. Now Sigurdsson was one of those players that I bought in last week and did well, getting me a lovely 10 points. Now Sigurdsson is one of those people where he's going to take the free kicks, he's going to take the penalties, so he's going to be the one who's providing or scoring for Swansea. He is the heart and soul in that team. Walcott, wow, man, 9 points. Well done to him. Well done. I'm so happy the fact that he scored. I'm so happy that I holded on to Woodcock, because I was thinking to get rid of him. Austin, I did tell you guys that I brought him in last time and he was playing against Liverpool. I did say that he was going to come good at the end, and he is. He's doing well. He scored. It's the best time when one of your players scores very early, then you can just relax and just watch the game. Costa being consistent, giving me 5 points. He's just 1 away from a yellow card. However, I do have plans for him if he does get a yellow card against Man City. And Aguero giving me that lovely 12 points. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of people putting him as a captain, and I wish I did that as well. So yeah, in my bench, nothing really going on right here. Overall 53 points, not bad. Cool, let's have a look at game 14 team. Alright, so I'm thinking to double up on West Brom players because they're going to be playing against Watford at home. Now, West Brom, let's have a quick look. They do have one or two good fixtures coming up, but you know, it's just one of those things where do I want to double up on West Brom or do I want to put actually Koscielny in there? Now, I could put Koscielny like this, and then I can have at least one West Brom and one one Arsenal defender, and hopefully I'll be able to get one kind of clean sheet from them. But we'll see what happens. Fuchs is going to play against Sunderland. I know Sunderland's in a row, like in a good form. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Hopefully he can keep a clean sheet. Koscielny, so yeah, I'm just thinking, shall I put Koscielny or double up on West Brom players? That's the only kind of the choice I'm thinking of at the back. Walker against Swansea. I know I got Sigurdsson, but hopefully I can get one kind of good points from one of them. I'll be happy with that. And yes, Allen has came back from suspension against Burnley. Yes, is he playing against what? He's playing against Burnley. There we go, Burnley. And I know he's got a difficult. Wow, they actually got really bad fixtures coming up. But you never know. You never know. And he's really cheap, Allen. You never know. And he's been, doing pretty well. So hopefully I can get some kind of return from him. Sigurdsson, yep, against Tottenham. You know, old teammates and stuff like that. So he might get something. Walcott against West Ham. West Ham's all over the place. And you know what? They got more. They're getting more injuries right now. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there. And hopefully you'll be able to get some kind of points. Now Zaha, I know he's my captain, but I need to change this captaincy. But Zaha is in a roll, and Southampton played in one of those League Cup stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to actually put Zaha as my captain. This is the guy that I bought in straight away because he's cheap, and he's the only one doing really well in Crystal Palace. And Austin against Crystal Palace, so hopefully there's going to be a high scoring game. Aguero against Chelsea. Now this is a very difficult situation. They're very difficult things that I have to do because I don't know who to put my captain on. Maybe Austin because he takes penalties and he is against Crystal Palace. Or maybe I might just put Zaha. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below who you think. But for now, I'm going to leave it as Zaha just for the gamble. And Costa away against Man City. So Pickford will be at home against Leicester, but I think I'm gonna just double up on West Brom players. And yeah, I got Coutinho to get rid of. I don't know. You know what? I might just leave it because I just did my free transfer. I'm thinking so let's just say Costa gets a yellow card and he gets suspended. I can get rid of Costa, get rid of Coutinho, and bring in Hazard. And yeah, just bring in another striker, but there's not really a good striker. I'll be having around 8.9, so there's not, obviously this is 8, this is wrong, but when next week comes along. Or I could do something else, or maybe just leave Costa and bring in Ibra. So let's have a quick look at Ibra. He does have Spurs at home, Crystal Palace away, whoa, wow, okay, so Ibra looks good. Ibra looks amazing, actually. I'm thinking to bring him then. Hazard's got really good fixtures as well, with West Brom coming up, with Sunderland and Crystal Palace, Bournemouth. Wow, there's a lot of teams that's actually got good kind of fixtures. Let's have a quick look at Arsenal. The only reason why I'm looking at Arsenal, Chelsea and Man City and stuff like that, is because when they score 4, 5, 6 goals, so it's always good to double up on them. Now, as for Liverpool, I'm going to stay away just a little bit just to see if they're consistent. I know they've got Bournemouth and they've got West Ham, so they've got pretty good fixtures as well. But I'm going to stay away a little bit because they are playing more games and they've got a few injuries as well. Let's have a quick look at the fixtures. Anything can happen from the West I don't want to go too much in depth with these fixtures, but I'm going to quickly have a look. Um, Crystal Palace, Southampton, anything can happen here. It could be a high scoring match, and I hope it is. Spurs, you know, they are very, very powerful, very, very strong. And you know what? As a Spurs, let's have a quick look at what they got. Just going to look at Son here. So they got Swansea at home, and then Man United, and then Hull, and then Burnley at home. What? What? Hang on. Hang on. If that's the case, so I can have my captaincy as, how much is Kane? 9 points. So what happens if I actually get Costa out? Oh my god. I will have a lovely Kane captain. Woo! So I'm going to be thinking about these things. It's not guaranteed. I could just leave Costa and get rid of Coutinho and get in Eriksen and have Eriksen as my captain this week. I'm not sure, man. Oh, so greedy. But then I'll have cost 4 points. So there's a lot of things that I'm thinking to do. Let's have a quick look at the fixtures then. Yes, Spurs has got a good running coming up. Stoke against Burnley. I think Stoke's going to do well here. Sunderland against Leicester. You know what? This could be a draw because Sunderland is doing pretty good. West Brom against Watford. Watford doesn't really travel that well. And West Brom, Watford lost their home game last time, so West Brom could do well here. West Ham against Arsenal. Man, I think, I don't know, man, because it's a derby, anything can happen. But I think Arsenal will probably be able to score against West Ham because of West Ham's defense. Bournemouth and Liverpool. This could go like Bournemouth way, but who knows, because it all depends on how much injuries that Liverpool has. And Everton versus Man United, man. Everton's very, very strong. You know, you never know. They're unpredictable sometimes, but they still can be strong. And Middlesbrough and Hull. Man, Middlesbrough, I think they will do well against Hull City. So yeah, that was it. This is my team. Let me know in the comments below who you are thinking to bring in, who you think that I should bring in. There's a lot of suggestions, a lot of ideas in my mind, so I'm gonna just rest on it and probably do my transfers right at the end. I might not even do transfers. I might just leave it as is, and I'm thinking to actually change my captaincy to someone else. And that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, come give this video a like, come subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.